Black History Matters. Mary Church Terrell. She was born in Memphis, Tennessee, in 1863, the year of the Emancipation Proclamation. She was the daughter of previously enslaved parents. Her mother, Louisa Ayres Church, owned a hair salon. Her father, Robert Reed Church, was a successful businessman who would later become one of the South's first African-American millionaires. Mary's parents sent her to Ohio to attend preparatory school at Antioch and then later Oberlin College. There she earned both her bachelor's and master's degrees. She taught for 2 years at Wilberforce College and then moved to Washington, D.C. to teach high school. There she met lawyer and future Judge Robert Terrell. They married in 1891. In 1892, her childhood friend Thomas Moss was lynched in Memphis, Tennessee. Moss was the owner of People's Grocery, a successful wholesale grocery outside the city. He, like Terrell, represented progress, which many whites at the time felt was a direct threat to their own commerce and livelihood. Thomas Moss and 2 of his workers, Will Stewart and Calvin McDowell, were lynched by a white mob while in police custody. The gunshot-riddled bodies of Moss and his 2 employees were left on a railroad track just north of Memphis. Terrell, along with journalist Ida B. Wells, organized anti-lynching campaigns to mobilize advocates and generate awareness. Later she would protest President Theodore Roosevelt's 1906 discharge of 167 African-American soldiers for unfounded conspiracy claims in Brownsville, Texas. Her words, "Lifting as we climb," became the motto of the National Association of Colored Women, NACW, the group she helped found in 1896. She was NACW president from 1896 to 1901. As NACW president, Terrell campaigned tirelessly among Black organizations and mainstream white organizations. She also actively embraced women's suffrage, which she saw as essential to elevating the status of Black women and, consequently, the entire race. She actively campaigned for Black women's suffrage. Following the passage of the 19th Amendment, she focused on broader civil rights. In 1940, she published her autobiography, A Colored Woman in a White World, outlining her experiences with discrimination. In 1948, she became the first Black member of the American Association of University Women after winning an anti-discrimination lawsuit. In 1950, at age 86, she challenged segregation in public places by protesting the John R. Thompson restaurant in Washington, D.C., which laid the groundwork for the 1953 court ruling that segregation in D.C. restaurants was unconstitutional. In 1954, 2 months after the landmark Brown v. Board of Education ruling, she passed away at her home in Highland Beach, Maryland, a Chesapeake Bay resort community for affluent African Americans founded by one of Frederick Douglass's sons. Black History. The more you know, the more you grow. Visit the YouTube channel to find the Black History Clips playlist. Don't forget to subscribe.